Hi 5D Voyagers. I'm doing a reading for what's their secret and what do they want to tell you. So this is love letters from your beloved. I'm going to be using the Fountain Tarot. I'm changing it up a little bit here. So first we'll get our connection on their energy. Ooh. And the card that comes out is death, and don't click off the video. Death is just an ending of certain cycles or patterns that are coming in for them. So right now their energy is kind of releasing some of the past, releasing some of the ways that they maybe previously interacted, the ways that they showed up, and kind of clearing out that new. So if we want to have creation, we also have to have destruction. It's the law of polarity in this universe. So anything that is kind of dying off at this time in them is bringing things back into harmony and connection. And I do see these trees, and one of the things about trees is when we shed the leaves, there's this thought that the tree is dying, but the tree is not actually dying. It's drawing water back into the roots so that it can grow. So anything that's releasing right now is just shedding some of the old, burning out the detritus in themselves. So maybe they're shedding some of those past patterns and the ways that they interacted, the ways that they showed up for people or didn't show up for people, and releasing that as well. Okay, what is it that they kind of want to say to you, or what they're thinking about you at this time? Oh my goodness. Yay! Damn, see, aren't you glad you didn't click off the Lovers? And there's this beautiful couple here coming together, this union. So it's like, you're my true love. You're my lover. You're the love of my heart. And I'm sorry for those destructive patterns and the ways that I was showing up, and it was coming from a place of my wound and not my worth. So what I want to say is, like, you are, that you are their true love, and they're going to be moving towards you and wanting that stability, connection, that sacred union is what's coming through. So sacred union, that's what they want to tell you at this time. What is it that they're kind of feeling emotionally? So great. See, even better. Well, I mean, the Lovers was amazing. It's the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is this coming towards like passion, romance, moving towards with this emotional fulfillment, and that cup energy there as well. So it's just like they're going to be coming towards you with some kind of offering. If they've pulled back or drawn back, or there's been a pause, the pause has actually been, I'm processing the plan for our partnership. So allowing that to be what it is right now, and knowing that they're going to be coming forward with this message or this offering. I'm seeing the number that's coming in is 5. That can be 5 weeks or 5 days. Take the one that resonates with you. So something moving energetically within the next 5 days or 5 weeks. You let me know which one it is. Okay, and what do they see for you both here? Oh, beautiful. The Star. So the Star can be a message of healing. It can be that you're the star, like you're the one that they hold up. You're a star to them. That message of healing, and what I'm getting to is like, you've been helping to heal me by you shining your light, you being who you are. You've been that star in the sky, the North Star for me, that constant in my life, the way I want to be, helping me release some of the ways that I was previously showing up. And you're just the star. You are the one. You're the one I admire and idolize, and coming into that Lover's energy as well. So this is really beautiful. I'm going to leave that there for the tarot and pull some additional cards for guidance. I'm going to be using, there it is, the Lover's Oracle. And what else do they want to say to you at this time? sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, and there you will find true bliss. So that loving energy, like that sacred union, that sacred sexual union. Sexual energy is creation energy, and our society either kind of adulterates it or vilifies it in a lot of ways because it's creative energy, it's God force energy. So there's a lot of shame around it as well, but just that they're very sexually attracted to you. They want to be in physical sexual union with you and sacred union with you as well. And I think that's really beautiful. Okay, then I'm also going to be pulling from the Whispers of Love. Their secret right now. Be willing to express love to receive love. This beautiful shell here, this child looking into the shell. So I think that the ways that you've been expressing love and showing that loving energy is helping to heal them. It can be hard to be vulnerable. It can be hard to be open in that way and to love somebody unconditionally without attachment to certain outcomes, and to just be present. And sometimes when we get in romantic connections, we're very attached to a certain outcome, or with our friendships, that energy flows more freely. We're in a flow state between burning desire and detachment from outcome, and we can move into this place of flow. And sometimes it can get constricted within romantic relationships because we're very attached to a certain outcome, a certain title, a certain way of relating, when those things are empty and meaningless, and we assign the meaning to them. So just always be willing to express love and show up unconditionally without us looking for a certain result. And that just creates a state of flow. And when we're in flow state, our mind is releasing the chemical in THC that's in cannabis for us naturally, that norepinephrine. So we get this adrenaline rush, and we're allowed to allow the conscious mind to depress, and the subconscious mind comes up online and just moves us in this natural radiance towards the things that we want. So love and there's only really two things: love and fear, and existing in those states. And then finally, the last card I'm going to pull is from the Oracle of the Unicorns. Trust. I love this. Leap into the unknown, have faith, and move forward and believe you will fly. So trust in your heart, trust in your connection. Sometimes, we have our heart is this huge electromagnetic field, and when we're manifesting from our heart and not our head, that's the feeling state. It's our feelings that create. It's not necessarily that you should bypass or force negative emotions out of you, but just really rooting into your heart and listening to the song of your heart and trusting in your heart. So they want to say, trust me, I'm coming. I'm doing my best. I'm moving forward. And yes, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you want to support free tarot, please like and subscribe. And I love you, I value you, I accept you. We are limitless. So mote it be as I speak it, I create it, sealed with a gift.